I had a great time at this particular resort, and I always say life is for the living. So let me put you on.
Guys, check this villa out. And always remember, guys, this is Ghana. This is Africa. Just outside of Accra, a place in...
If dramatic was a person, that would be me at the beginning of this video. To end the month of August, I went on a 5-day vacation at Akosombo, probably one of my best decisions. My entire stay was centered around nature, birds tweeting, the gathered water swaying back and forth gently as if it's rocking a baby to sleep.
I had a great time at this particular resort, and I always say life is for the living. So let me put you on. This is Waterview Resort, located at Senchi in the eastern region of Ghana. Amongst all the resorts I've been to in Ghana, this is the most affordable. Believe me, rooms cost as low as 450 Ghana cedis. My friend and I decided to leave Accra because we needed some peace and quiet, and this resort gave us exactly that. So if you are looking for a getaway spot in Ghana, then you should visit Waterview Resort. This is a beautiful and quiet place for you to spend time with your friends, families, and partner. Now forward this to them and let me know if you want a cost breakdown and also the directions to the resort. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Guys, check this villa out. And always remember, guys, this is Ghana. This is Africa. Just outside of Accra, a place in Gomwafete. I shall reveal the location very soon. But so far, enjoy this video. This wonderful place in Ghana. You know, the country truly is beautiful. It has some gems. You just need to know who to know it. If you know what I mean. Yeah, man.
If dramatic was a person, that would be me at the beginning of this video. To end the month of August, I went on a 5-day vacation at Akosombo, probably one of my best decisions. My entire stay was centered around nature, birds tweeting, the gathered water swaying back and forth gently as if it's rocking a baby to sleep. I spent most of my mornings at the waterfront of the Wadiva Inn, where I was lodging, just admiring the view. For food, the inn had an on-site chef who cooks the meal from scratch per your request. I ordered for banku and tilapia, which cost 80 cedis. I had my doubts, but after tasting it, I literally stuck to it. There wasn't much to do there, so I went to Akosombo Continental Resort, which had a mini zoo, pool, boats, canoes, amongst others. I visited the zoo, escorted by the tour guide, which was free. I decided to go cruising, which cost 50 cedis for 40 minutes, played in the lake for a while with my feet, read for some time. Then the helmsman insisted we take pictures on the stone in the middle of the lake. Crazy, I know, right? But in all, it was a wholesome experience, and I'll definitely go back. Bye.
Hello. Sorry, it's been a while and I haven't uploaded any video, and so today I say let me give you one. So Ghana resource all inclusive. So I'm gonna show you a couple of places that maybe you as a Ghanaian, you don't go out too much, you can actually go and enjoy yourself, or maybe foreigners can also, when they come here in Ghana, they can also go out and enjoy themselves and not being in all day. So let's get in the video.
This is one of the most beautiful apartments in Accra. I stayed in a studio unit at the Diamond in City Apartments located in Cantonment, and this is what it felt. This unit comes with a wardrobe, washing machine, full-length mirror, a fridge, a kitchenette, a living area, a smart TV with access to Wi-Fi, and a comfortable double-sized bed that sleeps 2 people. It also has a small bathroom that is well lit and has supplies. This studio comes with a French balcony that overlooks the beautiful property. Now, once you stay in this property, you have access to the playground if you have kids, and 3 pools: the kids pool, the pool in the middle of the property, and the only sky pool in Accra. You also have access to the gym, a tennis court, as well as other sports. The best thing about this apartment is that it has a shopping mart, an on-site ATM, a forex bureau, it's close to health facilities and the city center, and it's only 10 minutes away from the airport. You are assured of 24-hour security, so you don't have to worry about your safety, and you can book this space with Property Trek using the code MTravels. The studio units cost $130 per night, and you pay the equivalent in CDs, but you have to stay a minimum of 2 nights. So, would you stay here?
If you need a sign to go to Big Blue Resorts in Kaswa, let this be it. I went with my friends and it was such a lovely experience. It took us just over an hour to get there. So when we walked in, we were directed to the reception where we had to pay a 500 cedis entrance fee. At first I was like, hey. Then I realized it was value for money, because it covered our lunch, a cocktail, and any activities we wanted to do. So we were led to the cabana, by our waiter Charles. He was great, 10 over 10 service. If you go there, look for Charles. And they brought us our cocktails. We decided to get a bottle of Malibu to share. And we got some starters, spring rolls and samosas, which are really good. Then they set up a beach view lunch for us. We ordered banku and tilapia jollof, lobster and yam chips, and I think the last one was french fries and yam chips. The lobster and yam chips were an 8.5 over 10. We were full, satisfied. We took pictures and decided to do an activity. So the activities were canoeing, ludo, oware, badminton, and table tennis. Initially, I wasn't down to canoe because I was like on the sea, but no, I was actually on a lagoon, which was calmer. And Daniel was able to calm me down and make me feel safer. So if you go look for Daniel, this is us walking back to the resort. This was us when we were leaving. It was kind of sad, but we had a good day overall and we'll definitely come back to stay. We got through the drive with some car karaoke, and then we decided to go to Pinocchio for ice cream because we didn't like the flavors that were available at the resort. Here's a price list in case you wanted to go and sleep over. They're also running a 20% promo on all their rooms. I don't know how long it's going for, but I know it's on now.
This is one of the best beach resorts you can visit in Ghana because of the numerous fun activities and how beautiful the ambience is. Welcome to the Big Blue Resort located inside Goma Fete. Honestly, the entire resort made me feel like I was in Greece, and baby, you don't need any gateway to enter this place, okay? They have a walk-in package that is 500 cedis per person. The package gives you access to kayaking, the beach, basketball courts, and the entire gaming arena, okay? They also give you lunch and then a coupon for drinks. You also have access to the beach where you can play volleyball and other fun activities. My friends and I went there as a group, so we opted for a buffet session, and their food was so good. We had varieties of meals to choose from, which I think was a very great idea. They also have rooms available on the premise in case you want to stay, and it's from 2,600 to 12,000 depending on how luxurious you want your room to be, period. Honestly, I'll rate this place a 10 out of 10 because the vibe, the music, the food and everything was so good. If you've been there before, how was your experience? And if you haven't, I think you should tag all your amazing friends you'd love to have this group session with. Until then, see you in my next video. Follow for more content like this. Bye guys.
You don't need to go to East Africa for a safari experience. Do you know this place is in Ghana, West Africa? This is Crown Forest Resort, somewhere near Winneba in Central Region. I stayed here for 2 nights, so let me show you everything this place has to offer. Room rate starts from 4,000 Ghana cedis, and we booked the Superior King room. This room had the balcony with a view of the gardens. I also loved the decor of this room, 10 over 10, no notes. The morning after we arrived, we had a sumptuous breakfast and headed out to the game drive. This drive cost 250 cedis. We saw zebras, giraffes, impalas, different species of plants and birds, and even a lake with crocodiles inside. The next activity was the paddle boat, which was complimentary for us as in-house guests. It was my first time doing this and it was so much fun. Then we took a tour of the grounds. We saw the lighthouse, the entertainment area that had many games like Ayo and Ludo, and the poolside too. We also drove quad bikes around the resort for about 30 minutes, and this activity cost 500 Ghana cedis. We ended the day at the poolside relaxing with drinks. I really loved this place. Service was impeccable. The rooms were neat. No complaints whatsoever. You should definitely add here to your bucket list if you're ever visiting Ghana. See you in my next one. Bye.
I found this luxury resort in Accra, which is about 35 to 45 minutes drive from Medina. This is the Silicon Accra, located inside the Montgomery Golf Estate. I spent part of my weekday here, and let me just say, this place is incredibly peaceful. They offer a range of room options depending on your budget and the number of guests. I'll post that in the description. I chose the 2-bedroom suite, which costs 4,800 Ghana cedis per night for 4 people, and it comes with 3 stunning views. The rooms are super equipped with ultra modern furnitures and features. The bathroom had everything you could possibly need, from dental kits, towels, shower caps, sewing kits, vanity kits, and combs. It also has the frameless lighted vanity mirror with a touch sensor. It has the dimmable brightness, anti-fog function, and adjustable color temperature. Plus, you get both a rainfall and a standard shower option. The beds were super comfy and bouncy. The first bedroom had a balcony and a beautiful green nature view, which I love so much. It's so perfect for sitting out and enjoying some fresh air. The second bedroom didn't come with a view, but it's just as cozy. The suite also came with a kitchen stocked with a free microwave, hot stove, kettle, air fryer, and cooking utensils. You can either cook your own meals or bring your food along. The fridge is stocked with water, and you can bring your own drinks as well. I checked in a bit late, so I missed lunch, but upon arrival, I was welcomed with a complimentary drink of my choice. I went for the Tiger Nut juice, and it was so good. I highly recommend dinner is served at 6 p.m. and the best part is you don't have to walk to the dining hall. They serve it right in your room. And when I say the food slaps, I really mean it. Those chicken wings, you have to try them. Resort has a 24-hour internet connection and even comes with a Netflix subscription. So you don't need to own a Netflix account before you watch movies on Netflix. You just have to type the movie name and enjoy. The stay includes a complimentary activities like swimming, unlimited golf sessions, and unlimited range sessions. Breakfast is served from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and honestly, this place is the definition of a stress-free vacation. You don't have to lift a finger. All you have to do is relax and enjoy. I was so relaxed and having such a good time that I actually forgot to continue vlogging. That's so bad. If you're looking for a perfect resort to unwind this weekend or in December, definitely check this place out. So tag a friend you love to come here with. And don't forget to save this for later. Bye! See you in my next vlog. Bye!
Ghana for your chrome ha yet depa so brana yonko Safari Valley. Hey, minyaje will have a first. Your to etrinam. Is that how you say sugar cane and tree? Hey, but anyways, it was so nice and so sweet. So your nam coin will ha and just taking in the scenery. Ghana, bipia will ha. So you drew ha Safari Valley. Na or my pineapple juice. Hey, nide. Now you're nante kakra, so we can see a coconam, share coconam. Look at the fur. I love me some a coconam, not afro waha. Hey, Shenanim. Look at how it's looking at me. It was so nice to see all of them. Now you're fat golf carts. Now you're being bibia. Okay, so this is the tour guide. Now what chair bibia now all the animals. Hey, Ghana for how do you say animals in tree? But look at this. Doesn't it look like the Lion King? I love nature. Now your whole zebras for the first time. Your whole zebras way. It was so beautiful, so nice. Your whole is your nam. Now double. Then the ponies. Now your whole emus. Hey, minty. Way animals in tree. I don't know how to say it, but Minia Jawaha. Look at me and Ekuya. We are so happy. Now a journey time. You know, Manasa ne journey D. The servers were so nice. Now a journey nide. So jollof, ne fried rice, ne beef, ne plantain. Look at me. I'm eating, chopping. Now the scenery is nefe. Everything was so nice. The sun was setting. Hey, minya jawahapa. And so many activities to do here. Look at me bowling. Yes, look at me. Pro status. Archery waha. Ne basketball, guys. I haven't played basketball since high school. Look at me. I still got it. Yes, you're going to see me play. LeBron James who? Hey, look at Manasa, she's coming to town. Look at that. Yes. But it was so nice. Now, the nature. You just feel so good being away from the cities. Now, we'll take me for a bike. Look at them go. Yes. But if you want to see my full vlog, go right now to my YouTube. Only one Manasa. Now, everything will ha. So, come YouTube to Siana Koshe. And then, bye-bye.
On today's episode of Fimba Exploring with Wupeka, I found this beautiful gem in the central region of Ghana. And guys, I didn't want to leave. I mean, look at the view from my room. So this is how my trip started. I booked a car from the Wupeka site. And the other day, I got a question about their prices. Well, it all depends on the car you choose because you can rent a car for as low as 400 cedis and above. And so I went ahead to book my car 48 hours before the set date. I filled in all my details and they had it delivered to my home. And listen, for the first time I'm driving a Prado. So I drove all the way to Kaswa to pick up my partner, and then the chief driver took over. We got some snacks before we hit the road, and I was taking my passenger princess duty seriously, playing good music. We were jamming, and listen, for the roads up ahead we chose the perfect car because look at this. So bad. I need the government to do something about this, by the way. So the resort we were going to is called the Breezes Beach Resort, and just look at how blue the sea is. Can you spot the sea from there? So this was the room I got. It's called the Sea View Room. This is a quick tour of my room. I loved it, but the reason why I chose this room is because of the view. The view from my room was so beautiful and divine. I mean, look at it. So I began the activities. I did the spa by the sea, a massage plus the breeze. Sign me up, and I did this for 350 cedis. And their food gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Not a single miss. It tasted so good. They also have a second restaurant. Look at this view.
They also have a second restaurant by the pool, and you can order drinks to the pool from here. And their famous big pool. Oh my goodness, this place was really worth the hype because I had an amazing time here. They also have a list of other fun activities like kayaking on the sea and golf. And I'm just gonna list it on the screen so you can see. But all in all, I had an amazing, relaxing time here, and I would highly recommend. So if you want the freedom to go places like me, then you should check out Book a Car. I'm gonna leave the link on the screen so you can check it out and book a car for your next trip. I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye.
So this is the end of the video, and if you stayed to the end, thank you. I really appreciate. And please come back to watch more videos on my channel, and please subscribe. So I'll catch you on another one. Thank you. Please subscribe. Bye bye. Bye bye. So sorry about the noise. It's a church at my house, so please, sorry.